Hi everyone, my name is Maria, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to be confident and magnetic. I've had confidence issues in the past, but if I knew these 5 tips way sooner, it would have made my life way easier. First tip is to walk into every space like you're meant to be there. If you're walking into a space, let's say a meeting, and you're unsure of yourself, you're unsure if you're gonna add value, you're just not confident within yourself and you're questioning yourself, people can feel that. People can feel when you're thinking about everyone else and what they're thinking about you. So you have to keep in mind that you're important, you add value, and you have to act like it. If you make yourself small, people will feel that and people will actually take advantage of that. Versus if you walk somewhere, you know your worth, you know what you're bringing to the table, and you're confident within yourselves, that's something completely different and people will feel more gravitated towards that, and that's going to make you more magnetic. And that is a mindset that you can develop. Just keep practicing it. I practice it all the time. If I'm going to the store, if I'm going to anywhere, a cafe, I practice knowing that I'm there for a reason, and I allow everyone to look at me. I allow my presence to be felt by everyone, and that is how people are going to be drawn to you. All right, so this goes hand in hand with my first tip. This is my second tip. It's to stay grounded within yourself and be calm. If you are scattered and anxious and have your thoughts everywhere, and if you're moving around so much, that comes off as unsure energy. So practice being calm. The way I did it was no matter what situation I was, whether it was in my personal life or my work life, I practiced being calm. The more I practiced being calm, I realized that is less of what's happening and it's more so of how you're reacting to it. A lot of people in this world aren't really that calm. They're more anxious. And when you are calm, that's something that's really magnetic to people because they know that your nervous system is regulated. They gravitate towards that. I noticed this too when I'm more anxious. Nobody's really paying attention to me. Versus when I am calm, I notice everyone is noticing me and paying attention to me. So you can do this in the morning actually. Start the day off in a completely different route where you're grounding yourself. You can do something like journaling, something like meditating, or even praying. Whatever grounds you, do that first thing, and you're gonna notice throughout your day, you have set the tone for your day with that one grounding technique you've done. When you set the intention for the day, you're more able to be more calmer in situations. Next tip is to basically not seek approval or validation from anyone. When I'm talking to someone, again, I don't have the thought of what are they thinking about me? How are they perceiving me? When you are having thoughts like that, you're just giving your energy out to them. So stop for a second and just genuinely ask them about themselves. Make it about them. That'll help you get rid of like, what are they thinking about me? How are like seeking their approval when you have more of a genuine intentions with that interaction with them. Also, when you are seeking validation from anyone, like they will feel it. They will feel literally your thoughts. We all human beings can feel when somebody is wanting something from us. So if you're wanting someone to look at you doing something, acting a certain way, or if you're just wanting validation for what you're saying, people will feel that, and it just comes across as unsure again. So something you can do is practicing saying things without the validation of everyone else in the room. Practice doing something without anyone's validation and just trusting yourself doing that thing. And in a way, every single time you're allowing yourself to be you and not having that thought of what is this person thinking about me, you're kind of validating yourself and not seeking their validation anymore. You're approving your own self. You're giving yourself permission to do whatever that thing is without needing someone else's permission. And I think it's crazy, like sometimes we'll be in a room and we'll say something because we want someone else to basically validate us or agree with us. That's something that's going to make you confident and again magnetic, because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people say things to seek validation from everyone else in the room. And so if you can be that one person who's saying things and maybe everyone else can be against you with what you're saying, that's okay because you are with yourself and you're trusting what you're saying. So for you all, like, wear whatever hairstyle makes you happy, wear whatever top makes you happy, wear whatever makes you happy, and don't think too much about how others are going to perceive it. It's literally giving your power all to them. When you want to be a confident person, you have to keep all of your power to yourself. Retrain your brain to not think so much of what other people are thinking of you, and practice doing something. If that thought comes to you, practice saying that I'm with myself, I'm doing this thing because I want to do it, and I enjoy doing it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be present doing it. I don't care what that person's thinking or their thoughts towards me. It's not real. That's something that I do to make sure that I can stay in the energy where I'm not seeking validation or approval from anyone else. My last tip to be more confident and magnetic is just to genuinely be a good person. Like, be kind to other people, be nice to people. This world lacks a lot of kindness and everyone is just worried about themselves. If you can be in the energy where you want to just help someone, if you genuinely just give to people, that makes you magnetic because people are not doing that. Use your empathy and connect with people, and that's what's going to make you magnetic and stand out, because a lot of people are not connecting with people enough. So no matter where you go, ask people about themselves, listen carefully, pay attention to people, and make people feel seen. You're going to realize that that's what makes people draw to you, because they notice that you have an energy where it is calm, where it is very caring and very genuine, and it's not hidden intention. Alright, thank you all for watching my video. I hope that you can become more magnetic and confident, and I hope to see you again.